Hey, what's up guys? And I'm back with a combo video of my zombie XYZ deck. So it's been a while since I've done a combo video. I haven't been really doing them because the decks that I have been playing don't require like a complicated combo. So now that I have my zombie XYZ deck that requires some kind of complicated combo, I'm here with this video, I guess. So let's just get on with the first combo, I guess. For this combo, all you really need is one level 4 zombie type monster in your grave. Doesn't matter as long as it's level 4 and it's a zombie type. So for this demonstration, we have Goblin Zombie, and another card in your grave that you will need is either Blue-Blooded Oni or Shooting Dojo. So those two could like swap out. So like Shooting Dojo could be in the grave and then Blue-Blooded Oni in the deck. But for this demonstration, we have Blue-Blooded Oni in the grave and Shooting Dojo in the deck. So that's for the graveyard. And in your hand, you'll just need for this first combo a Summer Monk and another spell card. Doesn't really matter. For this purpose, MST is the most generic spell card, so why not just use that? Yeah. First off, you would just summon out Summer Monk, and then assuming my opponent doesn't have Veiler, the effect goes through, and you would special summon out the Shooting Dojo. So if Shooting Dojo was in the grave, you would special summon out Blue-Blooded Oni. Just throwing that out there. Um, so now you would overlay into Lavalval Chain, and now you would detach Shooting Dojo, and then send Mizuki to the grave with Lavalval Chain's effect. And now you would activate Mizuki, special summon out the Blue-Blooded Oni. And now you would use Blue-Blooded Oni's effect to detach the material from Lavalval Chain in order to special summon out Shooting Dojo. And now with Shooting Dojo's effect, the one where it's target one banished zombie type monster, you could target your Mizuki and throw it to the top of the deck. And now that both effects are used, you can freely overlay, I guess, into your second Lavalval Chain. And you could kind of see where this loop is going. So you would detach and then send Mizuki. You would need to shuffle your deck with Lavalval Chain's effect because you're actually viewing the deck. But for this purpose, since we know Mizuki is on the top of the deck, we could just mill it for now. But you do need a shuffle. So with Mizuki's effects, you would special summon out Blue-Blooded Oni. So now here's where the level 4 zombie type monster comes into play. In order to activate Blue-Blooded Oni's effect to detach to Shooting Dojo, you need another target in your graveyard. It's kind of like Lumina with the Light Sworns, where you could discard and then special summon it. You need another target in there. So it's the same concept. So since we do have a target in Goblin Zombie, we can detach Shooting Dojo and then special summon out to Shooting Dojo. And Shooting Doji. I'm so used to saying Shooting Dojo for some reason. I don't know. And now we activate Shooting Doji. Alright, so then Mizuki goes to the top. We overlay into our last Lavalval Chain. There we go. And detach, send to Mizuki. So I guess we would shuffle now since supposedly that's how you're supposed to play it. So Mizuki, special summon out Blue-Blooded Oni, detach, special summon out, and from here you could either put Mizuki back to the top of the deck for another reborn option, I guess, when it does go to the grave. Or you could just leave it and draw another card. But I guess for this combo, might as well, right? So now we would overlay and summon out our Gemini Pearl, I guess, or whatever rank 4 XYZ you really need. But this combo, if your opponent doesn't have any monsters on the field, this is an OTK right here. We have exactly 8,000 life points on board with the Gemini Pearl. So, I believe that's 8,000. 18, 18, 18, each 200, 600, yeah, exactly, 8,000. So, this is the first combo, and it's pretty effective. I mean, even though Lavalva Chain's pretty weak, you only really want to go into this if you really want to like OTK, if you know you can. So this is the first combo, and I'm gonna show you an alternative in a while, I guess, once I cut back and set up everything. So I'll be right back with combo number 2. Alright, so I'm here with combo number 2, and it's the exact same combo as number 1. It's just an alternative to start it, I guess. So I'm just giving you options to situations where you might have to go into it. So that's why I guess it's an alternative. So here we start out with Zombie Master, Shooting Dojo, and Blue-Blooded Oni. It's basically all we really need. So to start it off, we summon out Zombie Master, and then we activate Zombie Master to bring out, doesn't really matter at this point, but let's just bring out Blue-Blooded Oni, whatever. Overlay into our first Lavalva Chain. Same thing, detach, and then send Mizuki to grave. There we go. And then with Mizuki, banish, special summon it, the Blue-Blooded Oni, I mean, and then detach, special summon out the Shooting Dojo, and bring Mizuki back to the top. So it's the exact same thing, except it doesn't require that extra level 4 zombie monster because you have it in Zombie Master here. So here we go, second Lavalva Chain, same thing, mill, banish, and special summon. So detach, and see, we have a target in Zombie Master, so we're allowed to activate the effect and special summon out Shooting Dojo. So here we go. Just going through this quickly because I already went through it in the first combo, and just, you know, to show you guys that it's the exact same results, and you just start off differently, exact same results, and it's still an OTK, I guess. So here's the end. Oh, technically you should have shuffled, but you know, I'm just going through this really quickly right now. Overlay into our last piece of this combo, Gemini Pearl. So yeah, as you can see, end result's the same. I guess it requires less pieces, since all you really need was Shooting Dojo, Zombie Master, and Blue-Blooded Oni. But the thing is, you only run one Shooting Dojo, so I guess the Summored Monk play is more viable since you run a bunch of spells and you have 2 Summer Monks. And Zombie Master, Blue-Blooded Oni could be dumped into the grave pretty easily with another level 4 zombie. So I think that plays more relevant in this play because there's probably not too many times when you're gonna have Shooting Dojo in the grave or in your hand alongside Zombie Master and Blue-Blooded Oni. So and that's the reason I think combo one is a bit more viable to go in here. But it's still an option to go into this with Zombie Master. Just throwing it out there just to let you guys see. And I guess learn it, I guess. So yeah, here's alternative of combo 1, which is combo 2, whatever. So I guess we could go into combo 3. And I'm back to combo 3. Alright, so with this combo, it requires a bit more pieces, but it's not too bad, I would say. So the main pieces that you really need are Blue-Blooded Oni, Infernal Reckless Summon, and a way to special summon out the Blue-Blooded Oni. So Book of Life, Zombie Master, or Mizuki. And you also need a level 4 zombie type monster in order to, have a target for Blue-Blooded Oni later on. And any level 4 monster that you can exceed into. I think this level 4 monster is really crucial because it opens up broken plays, I guess. But yeah, this is just like a combo I found out. So I guess for these pieces, I'm just gonna, use Book of Life as my special summoning targets. So these could, I want to banish that. These could just like, go back into the deck. So I could just give you, a basic run through of what this combo could do. So I guess for now that we have our special summoning one, we have just to review it, a zombie type monster, level 4 zombie type monster, Blue-Blooded Oni in the grave, just a random level 4 monster, doesn't matter for this purpose, Pyramid Turtle. You could have like Summer Monk if you really want. Special summoning. And keep in mind for Book of Life, you also need another target in your opponent's grave, a monster in your opponent's grave. So just keep that in mind, and then Infernal Reckless Summon. So start this off. Oh, and you have to have a face-up monster your opponent controls in order to activate Infernal Reckless Summon. So this combo kind of requires a lot, but it really is worth it in the end. So start out, we special summon out our Blue-Blooded Oni. So with Book of Life, we would banish whatever target is in the grave. This purpose, it's Maxi. Especially on Blue-Blooded Oni. And then we would activate this in order to target Blue-Blooded Oni, special summon the rest. So this is where the face-up monster your opponent controls comes into play. The most ideal situation you want to activate this into is when your opponent can't plus off of it. So like a Synchro or an Exceed, or maybe a monster card where you can only run one of, or a monster card that people usually only run one of. So like maybe a Zephyros, or yeah, that's the example I could come up with right now. So like for this, we have a Synchro, which obviously you can't special summon more of. So you don't want to give your opponent too much of an advantage. But if you're in a desperate situation, you can't really do too much. So you would special summon out the rest of the Blue-Blooded Onis in attack position, because Infernal Reckless Summon says so. And then this is where the random level 4 comes into play. It just opens up so many better plays. So you would normal summon it. We have it normal summoned. And you would overlay these two into, I would go into Gemini Pearl first. Because Gemini Pearl is just a really good target for these Blue-Blooded Onis. So this is where the level 4 zombie target comes into play in order to activate the blue-blooded Oni. So let's just use these counters. You would activate that, detach, and special summon out the blue-blooded Oni. Doesn't really matter. Detach, and then detach that to special summon out whatever target you want. Ideally, it's gonna be the zombie type monster. Then I guess it can't be really a random level 4 in order for this to be effective. I guess it has to be a level 4 zombie monster. Yeah, that was my mistake. So yeah, you need a level 4 zombie monster in your hand to make this combo really effective. So you would overlay these three, and let's throw it this way. Okay, so you would overlay with the two blue-blooded Onis that you used and that one level 4 zombie type monster into ideally you want to go into Violent de Sigma, but maybe you want to go into Ouroboros, but I like to go into de Sigma because that's a really good card. So you would detach one and then obviously steal Stardust. So you would steal Stardust. There we go. And then you would activate this blue-blooded Oni. Detach. Let's just keep the counters on just to keep track of it. And then you could keep detaching. Right, yes. And then special summon out this blue-blooded Oni. So as you can see, there's like a mini loop, I guess, with these blue-blooded Onis. So you would overlay with the ones that's already been used. Overlay into something you need, I guess. I guess for this example, Master Key Beetle, but it doesn't really matter. Any rank 4 exceed that you really need in that situation. So you could use it or you don't have to. But might as well use it. I'll just target Stardust, whatever. And then we would activate this one to. Oh, gotta detach first. Detach this blue-blooded Oni and special summon out this and go into whatever rank 4 you need. So Maestroke, why not? Because Maestroke's a boss. Alright, so as you can see, in this combo puts out bigger monsters compared to like the first combo. It might require a bit more, but it's not too bad. I mean, all you need more is well, I guess you kind of need more because of your opponents and what they have on their side of the field, and plus you need the zombie type monsters in your hand and in the grave. So that's kind of more, but it's totally worth it. You got a Violent de Sigma that is basically a relinquish and catastor at the same time. Master Key Beetle to protect you, Jedi Pearl 26 beater, and helps, you know, get your plays off without a cost, I guess. And you end up with the Maestroke in the end, which could, you know, set one monster they might potentially have a threat against, and you're basically good. So, yeah, this is combo 3. Really potent, combo, I guess I figured out, and, it might require more, but it's really, really good. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. If you guys have any combos with this deck that I don't know of, please feel free to, you know, leave a comment below telling me about it, or just link a video or something. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.